Ah! Look at that. Wow. Sitting here playing with it, and golly, look at this. I done cut my finger. What's up, everybody? Product Probes back at you with another knife review, and today we are doing a simple lockback knife. This is the Vintage Hunter by Jabe's Cutlery. So let's dive into it and let's see what this thing's got. Alright guys, this is just a quick review on this knife. It's just your simple classic lockback. I'm going to give you a close-up on the handle. Now, as you can see right here, what they've done is that they have the aluminum bolsters right here. They are not stainless steel, but that right there is just plastic. So, you know, a lot of times they will have the wood grain, but in this case, you know, of course, that is just a plastic that they put on this cheaper knife, again, with the lock back. Now, if you open it up right there, as you can see, it does have the clip point on it. However, look at this. And I don't know if my close-up camera is going to get that in the shot, but it almost looks like the tip of this clip is actually broken off. And I'm not too crazy about that right there. But again, guys, just a simple little EDC knife. Let's see how it does. Okay, see that right there? So your blade's not falling, which is a good thing. When you squeeze that lock back, oh yeah, you actually got to push it down. So that's a good thing. You know, a lot of times with these looser locks, you can press that and that blade will just completely fall. So it's actually pretty tough right there. So that's actually a plus for this little cheap knife. Now right here it does have the nail nick. Bam. And that's going to be your only way of really opening it. Now, given the fact that I don't have fingernails, of course, this might be a two-hander for me to open up. But it seems to be pretty smooth. Pretty smooth open. Pretty smooth close right there. Now, I do like the fact that this lockback, it's not super smooth, but I almost like that. That way, if I accidentally hit the back of it, if I'm working on something, I don't have to worry about it closing on my hand with just the slightest touch. Now, given this is going to be about a 3-finger knife, no jimpings or anything up there, which I wish they would have incorporated, but you do have the small little thumb ramp that you can use if you need to, because that clip will be going down, and bam, it's actually not a bad grip. You know, again, with that aluminum, with those aluminum bolsters, it might be sweaty in your palms, but again, guys, bam. Just a quick little review on it. But I tell you what, let's go ahead, let's go check out the sharpness of this blade. I'm not crazy, I don't know. It's almost like this thing was used because the tip is broken off. Anyway, let's go check it out. Let's go see how sharp this thing really is. Alright, let's check out the sharpness on this thing. With a straight down cut right there, catches fine. Actually, a few tears right there, but it actually made it the whole piece of the paper. Let's try it at an angle. So, right here at an angle. Now it doesn't seem to catch as good. Let's flip it. Let's try this like this. You can get it through it. You're definitely going to want to sharpen it up. And just by the touch, I don't know if I'm too impressed with this clip point tip. But let's check it out. Yeah, it's definitely going to be some push with it. But once you get in there, guys, yeah, this blade is definitely going to need some sharpening. You know, I don't know. It's almost like that it was pushed into something and broke the tip off, because you would think with this clip point it would actually have a sharper tip than what it does. However, they do give you a good bit of choil right there on it, so you can actually put, you know, a few uses to this thing whenever you sharpen it up. But I don't know, guys. I know with these plastic little plates right here that they put on the aluminum actually cuts down on the weight. So I know this doesn't have a pocket clip, but let's go see what this thing looks like in the pocket. Alright, even though this thing doesn't have a pocket clip, let's check it out in the pocket. So right over here on the close-up, bam, right there. And I like to fit these kind of on the back side of my pocket. That way the concealed side of it is not bad at all. Again, I mean, look at that. Hardly any print on it. Got it. Easy pull out, open it up, and bam, guys, you are good to go. Yeah, not too bad on the weight right there. You know, give y'all another little close-up on it. Got your Jabe's Cutlery little logo right there. I mean, it's a cool looking knife. I mean, the simplicity of it will be fine, but look at that tip. That is bugging the crap out of me. But, you know, whatever. With the nail nick right there. But again, it did feel super lightweight. So let's go ahead. Let's do that next. Let's go get the weight and measurements of this knife. 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, let's check the weight out on this thing real quick. So, okay, not as heavy as I thought. 2.3 right there. Let's go ahead and get the measurements on it. So, right here, we've got a blade length of 2.5 inches. Fully open, we're going to be right at 6 even. So, nice little size pocket knife. And fully closed, we are going to be looking at 3.5. So, not too bad for this little Lockback knife. Well, there you have it, guys. Just a quick review on the Vintage Hunter by Jabe's Cutlery. If y'all are thinking about getting it, look at that. Man, I mean, you don't have to worry about it closing down on your hands, but look, you can't really. Maybe I just need to oil it up and really play with it. I don't really carry these style knives much. So, look at that. Wow. Sitting here playing with it, and golly, look at this. I done cut my finger. That thing is cut down on it. So, guys, this is a no-go. This is a no-go. Do not get this knife. Man, that hurt. Imagine if it would have been like a nice knife, like a super sharp knife. That would have cut the crap out of my finger. Bam. With the tip being like that, and now with my finger bleeding like it is, yeah, guys, this is a no-go. You know, hate to say it, but this one is a no-go. Be careful if you do decide to get it. If y'all want to, I'll leave a link, but y'all just, this could be a dud. So if y'all do get it, y'all let me know if this was just a dud for me. I don't want to do this again. You know what I was saying about pushing down on that lock? That's exactly what I... No, I didn't. Look at this. I can force that break right there. Don't get this knife. Don't get it. I'm bleeding all over the place, guys. Let me go ahead, get out of here, take care of this cut. Appreciate y'all watching. I'm not going to leave a link in the description because I don't want y'all to get this knife. So, appreciate you watching. If you've made it this far with this little crazy knife, be sure to hit the subscribe button. We got some cool knife giveaways that we're going to be doing every single Friday, or at least a majority of the Fridays, and I'm giving this knife away. No, I'm kidding. But anyway, hit the subscribe button, guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one.